Been bringing you stories of innovative businesses and journeys of young entrepreneurs. Today, our first guest is someone who lost his sight in an accident only to gain a larger vision. A writer, a motivational speaker, and a serial entrepreneur, Naveen Lakur joined hands with US-based entrepreneurs to co-found Compassites Software Solutions in India in 2006. It's a technology services firm that works in the space of big data, cloud computing, and now even e-commerce. With a presence in Silicon Valley, Australia, and the Middle East, let's take a look at Naveen's story.
Having worked with IT companies Wipro and Digital Global, Naveen Lakur had a track record of setting up 5 successful IT startups before co-founding Compassites Software Solutions in 2005. Naveen, in charge of India operations, headquartered the venture in Bangalore, and after servicing the first project for a US-based firm 7 years ago, Compassites now has clients and offices in Australia and the Middle East as well. Involved in product development, building customized technology and partnering with clients to design, develop and deploy technology solutions rapidly, Compassites projects itself as the one-stop shop for a business's tech needs, big and small.
There are some companies which focuses on product development R&D, but when we started, we were one among the early ones to set this trend, and also our USP is in some of the ventures that we got deeply involved in putting even business models together and creating technology literally through partnership, and also co-owning the product and co-owning the intellectual properties. So that is real ownership and not just as a vendor. So that's how I would say is one of the major differentiator and also the USP.
Having incubated and co-owned 24 ventures, Compassites clients include ICICI Bank, Airtel, Payback and Hopper. For ICICI Bank, for instance, Compassites engineers created the NRI Engage platform to drive business and engagement between the bank and its global clientele. And for some of its clients, especially startups, Compassites even functions as a sort of outsourced IT division. Today, 40% of its business still comes from the US, and India contributes just about 25% of the revenue stream. But newer markets like Australia and the Middle East have registered the biggest growth for the company.
Revenue model for these projects, when we take up as a project, it is project specific. It could be even a fixed bid based on the kind of project it is, and we understand how to build that. Or it could be a dedicated team being set up for this particular project, and we get paid for that based on the configuration of the team, and it changes based on the phase at which the project is. Okay, and there is a variant of that revenue model we've also done for the incubation that we have done, a cost plus model, cost plus a small margin to take care of the overheads, and owning a little bit of the equity of that company, so that the ownership is also shared.
Having appointed a CEO to manage affairs at Compassites, Naveen is now dedicated to nurturing the group's co-owned businesses and setting up a new office in Singapore. In his free time, Naveen works with visually challenged children and young adults at the National Association for the Blind in Bangalore, helping them overcome some of their handicaps with what else but technology.
Naveen, here's hoping your story inspires many others, and we wish you all the very best for your future plans. It's now time for YT on Campus, and this week we travel to Bangalore and train our focus on fields of view. Incubated at the International Institute of Information Technology in Bangalore,